What's up, guys? Welcome to Matt&Shy.
Yay! We revamped.
Yes, we did. Fortunately, I disparted ways with Serge. No, I'm joking. He's
Rest
not
in
dead.
peace.
No, he's not dead. Yeah, but obviously, we're not in our own place. I have moved, so I am continuing the show on. So hopefully, Sergio will come back from episodes here and there. But for now, I had decided to join partnership with my best person I know, my cousin Tashaya.
Yeah.
And Shaya, you want to introduce yourself again?
Releasing the government.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's alright. It don't matter. But yes, I have taken over Sergio's position. He's out of a job. I stole
He's
it.
not out of a job.
I stole his job.
Well, you're not getting paid. There's no benefits in this. This is purely out of fun.
Yet.
But yeah, I know that we've been gone for a while. I'm going to give a quick disclosure. I had a lot happen, obviously, within my family. I'm going through the loss of my sister recently. Rest in peace. She had passed away.
Rest in peace, Lillian.
It's been a rough month for me and my family. We're still going through the trials and tribulations. Her funeral was not too long ago. I love my sister dearly. Just to say, she just had underwhelming health issues that she was dealing with, and unfortunately, her time had came. She was only 29, and for me, this is really rough. This is the third person I've lost prior to my mother and my past guest Malik. But my sister, she will always be loved, and she will always be with us. She was actually Tashaya's cousin also. We're still dealing with it, but I wanted to make sure that with my sister's passing that I make sure that for myself and for my nephew's sake that I'm here long enough to be here to take care of my family and do what I gotta do for myself. I don't know if you want to say anything on behalf of Lillian.
No, I mean, it was a big surprise, I didn't want her to go, but she was in so much pain with her illnesses, and I am at peace that she is at peace.
Yeah, I'm still struggling with it. She was my sister, but I tell myself that she's with my mother and she's with Malik, and she is up there having a party waiting for us when our time comes.
Oh my gosh, what kind of party is that?
I don't know. Steak and lobster, I don't know.
Steak? Lobster?
Well, I can't eat lobster. I don't know why I said that. I know it's just seafood.
Maybe you're not allergic in heaven.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. Ooh, what if I really don't know what seafood tastes like. I don't know how we got on seafood, but I don't know what seafood tastes like.
I only had crab like twice in my life.
What does it taste like? I've heard that seafood tastes like chicken, but I'm just like, well.
Who lied to you?
I think, Lillian, when she used to describe it to me.
Lillian, that was a bad description. It does not taste like chicken at all. It's very different. The meat is different. The meat tastes different. You know how you taste steak and chicken, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a different consistency. Fish is like flaky.
Flaky?
Yeah. Like
cornflakes? Something like that?
No, like...
I'm thinking like fried fish now.
Like biting into a croissant.
Okay. Croissant.
Yeah.
Because I know what croissant tastes like.
And it doesn't really taste like much unless you put seasoning into it. It depends.
You're talking to someone who doesn't know what seafood tastes like, so you're just describing air to me right now. That's pretty much
I'll get back to you.
But anyway, today's video isn't about seafood. So me and my cousin, we were talking today, and we were talking about, the LGBTQ community again. As you don't know,
even though Pride is over, but it's never over, okay? For the gays, it's never over.
It never is. So me and my cousin, we were just talking about gay stuff today. That's what we were talking about. And then we came across this video. It says, "How gay are you? 100 teens cut." So we're gonna have a reaction right now to, I guess, teens or young adults talking about how gay are they, 1 to 10, 1 to 5, to see how it goes. I don't know. For you, before we start, how gay are you?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a -0. Well, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have my moments, but we'll see how our reaction goes. Debatable. Okay, let's watch the video.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how gay are you?
2.
Why do you say 2?
Because Ryan Reynolds, I guarantee there's a lot of straight guys who can agree with me on that.
Sexuality is a spectrum.
It is,
Right?
yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being straightest of the straight, 10 being very gay. Where do you fall on the spectrum?
My mom will see this. How gay am I? That's a good question.
Okay.
How gay are you?
0, unfortunately.
0.
0!
I'm a 1.
1. I'm straight.
When did you know you were straight?
I think as soon as I was cognizant.
I always knew that I liked girls.
I've like thought about it just because my mom's gay and she always asks me like, are you sure? Are you sure you're not gay? And I'm like, no, mom.
Let me admit something. I think I've always been straight. Like, I think I started with cartoons as a child. I know it's weird to say, but I think every child...
It always starts with something like that.
Like an
Like when you
animated
see
thing.
like a animated girl and
Yeah,
you're like...
I remember there was a character when I was younger. Even my sisters remember. It was like this character. She was a superhero. She was a stripper. Her name was Stripperella. I'll put it up. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of Stripperella. I don't know if she's part of Marvel or Stan Lee. I don't know. But I remember this cartoon called Stripperella. I remember Pamela Anderson voiced her. She was this superhero spy with big boobs, white girl, blonde, and I was like really into it when I was a kid. So like I knew I was into girls. I don't know, but like I don't know what way you were. You ever like how did you know for yourself?
Well, like how did I figure out I was gay?
What if you want to say you were attracted to
what was
women?
like my first crush?
Your
like
first
female,
attraction? Sure, if you want to say
like
that.
attraction in like cartoons.
Sure. Well, if you want to say cartoons, sure.
Well, for cartoons, I think it was Harley Quinn.
Okay, I could see that. She's
Like
could see
I
her
still
being
love her
sexualized.
even to this day.
Because of Margot Robbie.
No. I loved her before. Like before she was like made into like a person like for movies. I just loved the animated series from Batman when she was first introduced, and then after that I was just like, this is the one. This is mine. And just like my gay awakening was Lady Gaga.
Yeah, gay awakening.
Yes, it was Lady
Wait,
Gaga.
Gay whisperer.
What? That it's a term. It's a term that we LGBT people use. We alphabet
I actually
mafia
do have
people
a
use.
question about that. Is there such thing as a gaydar? Is that like an actual thing where gay people can sense what other gay people's around? They're like beep beep gay 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 beep 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 gay 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 gay.
Kind of.
So you can tell.
Yeah, I'm kind of dense, so I don't really.
Because there's a lot of gay
paying
people that can
attention.
hide it. Like you, like there's people I'm pretty sure I'm friends with that keep it in the closet. Probably have no idea they were ever gay or into that.
Yeah, they probably like. You mostly just gotta pay attention on what they say about certain things.
Say?
Like,
Because there's a lot of men and women that are very uncomfortable with their sexuality.
I understand
You
that.
have to understand that too.
Yeah. I don't know. It just depends on like, you know, your own experience, and then when you know other gay people, and then when you hear someone that isn't really out yet and they say a certain thing, you're like,
So what's like the most such shit you've heard like a gay person saying that they're not gay say? You're like,
that
wait,
they
you're like, wait,
don't.
hold on, that's some gay ass shit you just said. Wait, woo!
I heard a man say that he did not like having sex with girls, and I was just like, what do you mean by that?
Hmm.
And then he was just like, I don't know, it just seems gross. I was like,
I think I've seen a movie like that. Like a guy he doesn't get aroused at all.
it depends. It really depends. But he came out later.
So he was gay.
Yeah.
I can't. I like pussy too much. I'm sorry. I remember the first time I got one. Once I got it, I could not let it go. The first time
He had a grip on you. I think vagina is a beautiful thing.
You know what they say? Woman controls sex, men control the relationship. Men can choose who they want to be with. Women can choose who they choose to have sex with. I do believe in that.
I need to think about that.
You choose who you're wanting to let inside you, who you're wanting to sleep with. Men can choose people they choose to be in a relationship with. Just because you open your legs doesn't mean I'm going to be with you.
That's sad though.
It's how society works.
I don't like how that works. But like I understand it's true, but it's sad.
It is. I don't know. Well, hold on. Let's get back to the video. See what else we got to say.
It's always been only attracted to women. I mean, I've had a moment of questioning it. I was just like, it's not my thing.
1.5. Some guys, I'm like, oh, you're attractive. I have no romantic feelings. I mean, there's a little like, oh man, like if I was a girl, I would bang you.
1.5. Nobody's completely straight.
2.5, maybe 3.
Okay, why like a 2.5, 3?
I'm not against it. I still need to maybe try to explore my sexuality, see what I like. Right now, I feel like I'm okay with what I am.
Literally me in like elementary school. I was just like, well, not everyone's like 100% straight. Like, I just need to figure myself out.
So
2.3.
So you were popping fingers in like junior high school on the girls and shit like that?
What the
Were you
No.
Were you experiencing?
No, I was just like, I remember like different occasions where like me and my friends would just be like, oh, like gay is a thing now, because it's the early 2000s, okay? But and then I was just really thinking about it. I was just like, I mean, not everyone is 100% straight. Like, I'd probably consider it, but I'm not gay though. And then it's just like, the more I grew up, I was just like,
you know what I ask myself sometimes, you know, all the gay stuff is just like, if I was gay, who would I be gay for? And then I think of Idris Elba.
who?
Idris Elba, you know, the guy, did Luther. Idris Elba, the tall black man from like Europe. Idris Elba. I would a picture of him.
Yeah, I need to see.
I feel like if I was gay, it would have to be a sexy ass motherfucker. Like, oh, like you would have to like.
You would have to be very attractive.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what I look for in a man. What I look for in a man. I don't know what I look for in a man. I look for a nigga like me. I don't know.
What?
A nigga taller. I don't know. Pick me up. Like I said in my last couple of videos, I like tall people. So I was just like, I don't know, someone that can man it. I don't know, man it.
Maybe someone who can
I don't know what
take control.
I don't know what to look for in a man. I know what to look for in a woman, but not a man.
You know, the same qualities that you could look for in a woman, you could find in a man, except for vagina.
Yeah, that's hard because I prefer vagina. I don't know. Let's get back to the video.
Describe your sexuality.
I support everybody, but I'm straight.
I'm straight.
Straight.
Skater men. That's pretty much it.
Straight? Question mark. Straight curious.
I've been questioning a bit, like if I was like bisexual or straight or stuff like that.
Do I want to just be that pretty girl, or do I want to be with that pretty girl? It's really hard to tell sometimes. I've kissed a girl, but she was my best friend, and it was at a party, and there was alcohol, and...
Did you like it?
No.
I'm generally pretty straight. I haven't gone for any guys or anything. I'm open. I don't pick sides or anything.
I identify as straight, but the first person I think of when I think of my celebrity crush is Zendaya.
Would you kiss her though?
Yeah, why not? Zendaya, if you're out there, I'd kiss you.
I think everyone is a little gay.
I'd say I'm at like a 3. I like acknowledge that like guys can be attractive. I just don't like penises. And from the girls I've talked to, they don't like them either. So maybe I am gay, I don't know.
Okay, I have to say what the last guy said. I get where he's coming from. Like, I'm not gay, I'm not forgotten. I can acknowledge when there's another attractive man, because for myself, like, I am aware of my downfalls. For one, like, I am a short man. I understand for me that I'm not the rich guy, so like I have to acknowledge when there is another. I don't like that toxic. I think it's toxic masculinity for a man. He feels like he's too masculine to acknowledge when there's another better looking or better situated guy than you. I think that there's nothing wrong with acknowledging that. It's like, for example, if I had a girl, like if I know what she likes, and if I see another nigga that comes in the bar or in the room and I know that she likes niggas like that, I'm be like, okay, I gotta like.
We gotta go.
Yeah, either we gotta go or someone be getting punished. I don't know. I'm just saying, but I think that it is toxic masculinity for like if a guy can't even acknowledge himself. Okay, there is another good looking someone that is much better than me. I just have to admit that. I don't know about how you feel.
I mean, I'm gay, so I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I just think it's true. Like I have to acknowledge my downfalls as a man.
But I gotta say though, there's a lot of kids on here that's saying that they're straight, and I'm side-eyeing them, especially that girl with the pink hair.
Yeah, what'd she say again?
She says skater boys.
She said skeeters. I'm thinking sexual stuff. Skeeter boys. I'm like, you know what I mean?
Oh, you know like dookie?
Like, no, I mean like I don't want to say on the camera, but like skeeter, like I'm thinking skeeter boy. Sexual stuff.
Okay, poop is also sexual stuff too.
Oh yeah, I don't think about that.
But yeah, like I was looking at her, I was just like the pink hair, the outfit. Skater. All right, you're in the closet, babe. Anyway,
Get her.
yes.
I'm a 4 right now. It fluctuates based on who I'm interested in, and I think that's what it should be about in general.
Describe your sexuality.
I'm bisexual.
Bisexual for now.
I guess bisexual. It's just kind of if I have that connection with a person, I don't really care what comes with that.
I just think I love who I love.
I do like boys more than I do like girls.
I like girls more.
I'd put myself at like
A 5.
I think a 5. I'm like kind of
Right in the middle because I don't know who I am yet.
You got time.
yeah. Probably like a 6.
7.
Why like a 7?
Men are sticky.
7 or 8.
My sexuality. Gay would be the best word I could use. I think men are cute.
I like men.
I talk about women a lot.
I don't have a label.
I'm not a huge label gal.
No labels.
I am pansexual. I like anyone.
When did you know you were pan?
I'd go to my boyfriend and I'd be like, if I was a boy, would you still date me? And they'd be like, no. And I'd be like, if you were a girl, I'd date you.
I identify as like queer. I like that it's like broader.
In the past like year or so, I really came to understanding like I think I'm asexual. Once I did figure that out, I like felt like I discovered it, you know, like I knew that's what I was.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't really know. Don't really think about it.
Non-labeled.
Asexual, maybe? I'll probably know when the time comes. It's always a spectrum.
Where are you in the spectrum?
An 8.5, just because I feel like there's always room for gay improvement. 9.5? If we're being honest, I'm probably 10.
I am a queer woman.
Lesbian. Gay as fuck.
When do you think you knew that you were gay?
The first girl I liked, it was in 6th grade, and I didn't know I liked her until we were like FaceTiming, but I was just like, I like you, and she was like, I like you too, and then it went on from there.
I started listening to Billie Eilish when I was like 14, and then I was like, she's really, really, really hot.
What's your sexual orientation?
Bisexual. This year, I actually like came out and like kind of accepted it. All my friends are super supportive. They are awesome. I love all of them so much.
I did almost have a relationship with a girl. I never have gone by I am a lesbian or I am bi. I've always been straight.
But you're saying you could have a relationship with a woman?
Yeah, I could.
Around your age, is it easy to talk about your sexuality?
Yeah, like my friend group were pretty much all LGBTQ+, which is pretty cool. I think my generation is just pretty more open about those sort of things.
How gay are you?
I'd say like a 22.
10 is just like for normal gays.
That was cool. What you think? You think can you date someone who's like still trying to figure themselves out?
I mean, yeah. I just wouldn't date someone that is ashamed of being gay.
Yeah, Malik said the same thing. He said that he doesn't think he can date someone.
I think we discussed it last video when I was talking about like my situation.
Your situationships, like
yeah.
that previous girl, Jewish white mayonnaise girl. Have you spoken to her actually?
No.
Oh, so that's
I blocked her.
Block, just be block and delete.
Block.
You know, you should have asked her.
What?
Why are you gay?
Stop.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? I don't know.
I don't know why she gay either. If she don't like showing people that she gay, but it's whatever. I don't care about her.
I don't know. But what are your thoughts on like just people trying to come out and like, try to figure out their sexuality? Do you think how long do you think it takes people? I'm not gay, so I'm saying like,
it usually just comes to them, or sometimes it takes years
to figure it out.
Like I've heard situations of people going on to their 50s finally acknowledging that they are gay, and that they realize like all this time they could have had a different life if they just really sat down and acknowledged that there was a little something different. Like I've like heard so many stories about like older men who realizes that they're gay but they already are married, they have children, and they're like, damn, I'm stuck. And then sometimes they end up cheating on their wives with men.
Yeah, especially black men. I think in the closet with the community sometimes, because I know it's for the stories and stuff like, you know, it's very the toxic masculinity. I think there's also with that too. And even like I was watching videos the other day on like even on hip hop. There's like undisclosed gay men in hip hop. And I don't know if you've seen episodes back in the day of the Boondocks. They had like those. I think it was an episode 2 on like what was his name? Thugnificent. Remember that? Thugnificent. the gay rapper. But
I
he was
thought
like
his name was Thugalicious.
something like a Thugnificent, something like that.
I don't know.
Acknowledging like
yeah, he was like
stuff.
homies over hoes.
Yeah, homies
over
do the homie,
hoes.
do the
homie.
do the homie. That shit be dead. I was like, yo, and then Riley not understanding it. So yeah,
And then Riley was just like, I ain't gay, nigga.
Yeah, I think for me as a heterosexual man, I can acknowledge toxic masculinity when I see it. I can acknowledge that I can do it sometimes too, and it's something I have to work on. For me, I know I'm not gay, but like I support my cousin, and I just support love in general. I always say, even in my previous videos, who am I to tell you who you can and can't love? If you want to love an automatic thing like an Xbox, go love that Xbox. Or if you want to go love a cheeseburger, go love a cheeseburger. Who am I to tell you who you can and can't love? You know, as long as you're happy, that's your life. That's just me in general.
The kids in the video, obviously they're very young. Like I think one of the girls, she said that she started listening to Billie Eilish at 14. Like Billie Eilish just came recently. Like I know not too recent, but like recent enough. So they're young. These kids are young, so they definitely have a long time to figure out what they want or who they want. But I just know that they don't have to rush it, and sometimes it changes really. Because I thought I was straight, and then I thought I was curious. Then I thought I was bi for a while. Then I then I stuck with pan. And then more stuff just got added on top of that because
I think that with gay people too, like you have to acknowledge. I feel like I don't mean to sound offensive. Y'all be switching it up like crazy, like when y'all trying to figure yourself out.
No, it's the way of life because you know things change, people change, and you know like sometimes it doesn't feel like a little tiny point in my life. I thought I was lesbian because I just really was not attracted to any man. But then I was thinking to myself, I'm not really like liking any women right now either. So I was just like, let me calm down for a minute because like I was really like confusing myself. And that's the whole point of the journey, you know, just trying to figure out who you are. And there's a little bumps in the road, but usually you get to that conclusion that, oh, I'm pan or bi or like asexual and so. So it's just
sometimes I ain't gonna hold you, just so many letters and numbers y'all be adding on. Like I swear to God, I just think that y'all just be making up like extra numbers and shit sometimes. Because I saw a video, a woman like she almost said the entire alphabet when she was trying to identify herself, like as a woman or as a man. Like she had like no gender. I am pansexual, A plus, Marine, Aqua Phoenix, blah 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 blah. I was like, what? Like what? Do you even have a vagina at this point?
She does.
I was like, oh my God.
Probably. I need to see that video.
It was a while ago. I think Dave Chappelle was talking about it.
Of course.
Even with that, if you don't mind me asking, what is your opinion on some of the stuff on Dave Chappelle's previous specials, like when he's talked about LGBTQ community, or especially talking about there's a difference between black and white gays, or about...
Well, I totally believe that is true. There is a very clear difference between
the Dave Chappelle.
Black gays and white gays. Black gays and
Go, let's talk your shit.
No, because
talk
it's like
shit. Go
ahead. I heard a quote today about white gay people, and they literally said, and specifically gay white men, and they're literally, I heard the quote said, white gay men are literally straight white men with glitter on. Basically. They're really tone deaf and like just nonchalant about a lot of issues. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of racism and like transphobia in the gay community. I don't know why, because the whole point of the LGBT community is to be open with yourselves and others. But there are gay people who are racist, and there are gay people who do not like trans people.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's like a limit to your gayness. Someone could really hate your ass.
Yes. There was a woman actually. There was a woman actually in the Middle East. She is, I believe, trans.
But the Middle East is a different culture too, so like they take certain things very serious.
No, I understand. But she hates gay men. She's trans, but she hates gay people. And she would actively find gay people on sites in the Middle East and out them so they can get arrested. Because it's illegal to be gay. But it's not illegal to be trans. It gets confusing because it's just like the whole point is that you're
like the gay terrorist? Like what the fuck?
I don't know what was wrong with her. They were actually trying to find her location to stop her because she was really like endangering people and getting them
especially in a
beat
foreign
up.
country.
Yeah, like it was really bad. But that's just one of the many examples that go on, like these senators that approve like conversion camps, but then you find out that they're gay. You know what a conversion camp is?
I think so, yeah.
It's basically a camp where they try to convert you into like straight again. And mostly what goes on in there is abuse and rape. Like they rape you until you tell them that you're straight again. And then they abuse you. That's all that they do. And it's just like parents willingly take their kids there because they're gay. So I'm lucky that I have like my family that support me. They don't understand it. Like my mom definitely asks me questions all the time. I don't know if this is like a weird question to say.
Your mom asked you?
It was really recent, but she came to me in my room and she was just like, Tashaya, do you like women because we're naked all the time? And I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We're born naked.
No, it's because, you know, it's a little bit of too much information, but like my family is pretty comfortable with each other, so we don't walk around with a lot of clothes. It's our house. Fuck off. But like, so and I've always seen my mom and my grandmother like naked because like who cares? Like I never lived with the father in my house, so like we're always butt ass naked. And because of that, my mom was really like, do you like women because we're naked? And I was just like, why would you ask me that? Like, that's literally like implying that I became gay because I was attracted to your body. Like, that's gross. Don't say that ever. And she just laughed and was like, oh, okay. And then walked away. And I was just like, weird as fuck. But it's just like certain misconceptions that come from stuff like that can easily be solved through communication. And it's just like at the end of the day,
I don't think there's nothing wrong with just asking questions you just don't know. I think she probably just asked, she's just really genuinely interested in it.
Yeah, like my mom is always genuinely curious about how I became the way that I am. Like when I told her that the reason why I became more like I realized I was gay was because of Lady Gaga, and she was the reason why I listened to Lady Gaga in the first place, she was like, oh my god. She was like, yes, that's literally what she said. She was like, I let you listen to Alejandro once.
I like that song. Alejandro.
And then after that, you became gay. I was just like, no, I just discovered more Lady Gaga songs, and I saw the Bad Romance video of that security guard and her kissing, and it made me confused. It changed my world.
I like that song, Paparazzi. I forgot the rest of it. Yeah.
Stop. I'm again. No. But I just feel like, you know, for the kids in the video, they got a lot of time to figure it out. For the stuff that's going on in the world, me personally, I'm ignoring. I'm gonna do my own thing, my own gay thing. Whether you hate me or you love me because I'm gay, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm still gonna be it.
Why are you gay? Stop. How you think about that guy? Why are you gay?
I at least know that I have a supportive family who does not care because it doesn't affect them that I'm gay. And someone might think otherwise, but
I think the only way I think for parents it affects them maybe with their friend group or within their like personal like stuff. Maybe it's like when parents are in denial of it. Like for me, like who am I to say if I was to have a son or a daughter, they might come out lesbian or gay. You know, I know I joke around with it with my friends and family sometimes, you know, but I have to understand that this is still my child. I still have to love them. Right. That's how I see it from me. Like, at the end of the day, them being gay doesn't affect my love for them.
Right. That's literally what my mom said.
I still love you. You remember Malik, him being who he was, I loved him dearly. We thought Malik was my brother.
Right. And he was the most gayest nigga I've ever met.
Yeah. I know that Malik had passed away, but some of the stuff he told me he used to do, I'd be like, oh my god, okay, Malik. Okay, Malik. I just need to go take a shower.
He was real. He was real.
He was very open. We asked him anything he did. He was like, yeah, we did X, Y, and Z and all the way.
Almost hit up that lady the drag show at my 16th birthday.
Oh, you want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah, my cousin Malik Fire. He literally was like trying to ask the drag queen's number.
I didn't go to this event. I wasn't there.
You should have. It's really fun.
I don't know. I mean, like I told you, like
they don't like rub up on you and stuff like that.
I probably would have been a nigga in the corner, like, okay.
They're just drag queens, just doing their thing. And
Thank you very much. I'm good.
But Malik was feeling the waitress real heavy. He was like, oh, and she was feeling him too because she was like giving him extra attention, free drinks.
So she was like, so what's your name? He was like, oh, Malik, oh, what's your name?
No, because she did not sound like that.
That's not.
She sound more women like. You know, they train.
I don't know. I've never been to a not really into a porn.
It's been a long time since I was 16, but like he really at the end of the night he was like asking for a number, and I think they took like a picture together.
So you didn't bag him?
No, I don't think so.
Damn, Malik could have got some dick. Fucking listen. You. Yeah, but listen, we appreciate having you guys with us. We're just going to end the video. Thank you for going on this journey with us. We hope to come out with some more videos in the future. I hope you hit that like and subscribe button and really help us out in the future.
And
hopefully, hopefully we'll have some videos again with Sergio in the future. But for now, it's going to be me and my favorite cousin in the world, Shy. Shy, if you want to go ahead and share where people can find you on social media.
Oh, at Shy Demon.
I'll put it there.
I believe so. I forgot my own Instagram.
She forgot her Instagram. You guys can go ahead and follow me at Matt95Hugh. That's MATT at 95Hugh. So
Demon Bun. Demon Bun. I said Shy Demon. Oh my gosh. Demon Bun. Right here.
Demon Bun. Well, I'll put it again since someone can't remember.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but we appreciate you guys rocking with us. We'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye.